Hello everyone, in today's lecture we are going to study about the galleries in the gravity dam. Also the joints are provided in gravity dams. So there are different types of joints and these joints again are classified into two types. First we will see about the galleries in gravity dam. So galleries are the horizontal or sloping openings, or we can say passages left in the body of the dam, and they may run parallel to the dam axis or normal to the dam axis. So they can be parallel or normal to the axis of the dam and are provided at the different levels. So these types of galleries are provided at the different levels, and these all galleries are interconnected. So there is the interconnection between them, and they are interconnected with the help of the shafts, we can say, or lift, stairs, etc. And the corners of these galleries are rounded or chamfered. So the size of this gallery that will depend upon the size of the dam, and also it will depend upon the function of the gallery. The usual size of the galleries is 2 to 2.5 meter wide and 2.5 to 4 meter deep. So gallery is nothing but it is a passage provided in the body of the dam, and their position may be, it may run parallel or transfer to the axis of the dam, and these are located at different level, and interconnection is there between them by shaft, lift and stairs, etc. Their sizes are given, and the shapes are also its corners shapes are given. They may be rounded or chamfered. So what is the importance of drainage gallery? It is given below. So for inspection of dam from inside, then to drain off the seepage water through the body of dam, it provides the access to the spillway gate, and it helps in locating the pumps observation devices. It provides access for grouting also. These galleries are also having the two types, that are foundation gallery, also known as drainage gallery, and inspection gallery. Now we will see one by one. First we will see about the foundation gallery. So it is a passage of 1.5 meter, and depth is around 2.3 meter, which is provided along the length of the dam, and its base is 1.5 to 3 meter above the river bed. So a drainage gutter of 30 centimeter by 30 centimeter is also provided at the base, and drain holes are also provided, and they are having the diameter of 20 to 30 centimeter, and they are drilled to the required depth from the base. In this gallery, the seepage is collected through these drawing holes, and the drainage water from the gutter is carried out of the body of dam by this cross drainage gallery. So this foundation gallery, it is also known as drainage gallery. It is provided near the rock foundations, and it is served to draw off the water which percolate through the foundation, and it is also helpful for drilling and grouting of the foundation. Sizes are given, and after completing the foundation, grouting drainage holes are drilled that we have discussed earlier. So these holes are drilled to collect the seepage water, and then it is drained off by the cross galleries. Next one we will see about the inspection galleries. So the water when seeps through the body of the dam, it is collected by means of a system of galleries. They are provided at various elevation. We can say at the height of 15 meter or so, and they are interconnected by the vertical shaft, lift, etc. So, all these galleries beside draining of seepage water, they are also served for an inspection purposes. So, these galleries provide us the access to the interior of the dam, and therefore, these are known as the inspection galleries. So, the main function of these are that they intercept and drain off the water seeping through the dam body. So, they provide the access to the dam interior and for observing and controlling the behavior of the dam. They also provide the enough space for carrying the pipes etc. during the artificial cooling of the concrete also, and they provide the access for grouting. The contraction joints, we are going to see about the joints in the gravity dam, and when this cannot be done from the face of the dam, so they provide the access for the grouting, the contraction joints, when this cannot be done from the face of the dam. They also provide the access to all the outlets and the spillway gates, walls etc. So, they also provide spaces for drilling also. So, foundation gallery generally differently named from the inspection galleries, although strictly speaking it can also be used for inspection purpose and may be called as inspection galleries. So, by knowing the cross section of the dam galleries, so these dam galleries are formed as a concrete is placed, and its size depends upon the function of the gallery and also upon the size of the dam. So, there are certain important shapes of the galleries. So, there are different types of shapes, and we know that these galleries are provided at the various elevations, and also the meter is connected by this vertical shaft, and this they provide the access to dam interior for observing and controlling the dam also. Also, the different shapes of these galleries are given. This is the diagram for cross gallery, and the drainage gallery is provided in the gravity dam. So, these are the various shapes of drainage galleries: circular galleries, oval shaped galleries, rectangular galleries, and dams galleries. These are formed by as the concrete is placed, and certain important shapes, these are like rectangular, circular and oval shaped. This is the figure for the drainage gallery. Next, we will see the joints in gravity dam. So, we saw previously that whatever the drainage gallery is provided in this figure, you can see. So, that gallery is provided in order to relieve the uplift pressure extended by the seepage water. Now, we will come to the point joints in the gravity dam. So, what is the importance of these joints? Let us see. So, construction joints are used for opposing the contraction stresses. So, for opposing the contraction stresses, these joints are used. Then construction joints are provided for ease in construction of dams. Third point, next is your contraction joints, which helps to reduce the tensile stresses formed in concrete and there is some temperature variation, transverse joints, they allow the contraction and prevent the cracks in the dams. So, from this we can say that for opposing the stresses, construction joints are used, and for ease in the construction of dam, construction joints are used. Then contraction joints, they are used to reduce the tensile stresses, and transverse joints, they are used to prevent the cracks in the dams or they allow the contraction. So, there are two types of joints, that is construction joints and contraction joints. So, the joints are classified as construction joints and contraction joints. First, we will see about the construction joints. So, in solid gravity dam, the height between the horizontal joints is usually limited to 1.5 meter. So, this height between two successive construction joints or horizontal joints, that is known as lift. The surface should be properly treated to make the horizontal joint watertight. Next, we will see about the contraction joint. So, they are provided to avoid the cracks. The cracks which are formed due to shrinkage of concrete due to temperature changes. So, these joints are of two types, that is transverse joint and longitudinal joints. So, transverse joints, they are provided normal to the axis of dam, and longitudinal joints, they are provided parallel to the axis of dam. So, these transverse joints, they prevent the transverse crack due to the contraction of concrete, and the joints is filled with asphaltic joint filler. And the second one, that is longitudinal joints, they are provided parallelly to the axis of the dam, and they are provided to prevent the longitudinal cracks. So, water stops are also provided in both the types of joints. So, these water stops are provided to prevent the leakage of water. Also, this spacing of these longitudinal joints is limited, and it is about 15 centimeter, and keyways are invariably provided in the vertical longitudinal joints. So, what is keyway? What is the function of keyways? These keyways are provided in this vertical longitudinal joint.